going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
Throughout history, few were given the power to control the destiny of their fellow man. Tribal chieftain was a powerful shaper.
Information. The first principle of warfare must form the foundation of all your efforts. Know of course thine enemy, but in knowing him, do not forget above all to know thyself. The commander who embraces this totality of battle shall win, even with the inferior force.
If I determine the enemy's disposition of forces while I have no perceptible form, I can concentrate my forces while the enemy is fragmented. The pinnacle of military deployment approaches the formless. If it is formless, then even the deepest spy cannot discern it, or the wise make plans against it.
the beginning of time, and each new frontier has brought new ways and new places to die. Why should the future be different?
Exist to be consumed, and consumed they will be, if not by this generation, then by some future. By what right does this forgotten future seek to deny us our birthright? None, I say. Let us take what's ours.
First triad of victory, for it combines mobility, flexibility, and initiative. Superior training and superior weaponry have, when taken together, a geometric effect on overall military strength.
War is war. Destruction is destruction. You think this is obvious, but war is not destruction, it is victory.
We shall take only the greatest minds, the finest soldiers, the most faithful servants. We shall multiply them 1,000-fold and release them to usher in a new era of glory.
Yeah. Looks like everything is up and running. So, wasn't able to do a skirmish because of some IRL stuff. So I guess we're gonna go into this almost 100% blind. I kind of forgot what Yuriko can do. I guess we'll find out what this is up to. The tale of Yuriko, guide the Empire advising Sun's vengeful psionic commando through a piece together chronicles of her troubled, bloodstained past.
Tonight, for our special report, Brenda Snow is here with an exclusive on the powerful and elusive Yuriko Omega. Brenda?
Thanks, Ted. By now, you may have heard the stories of Yuriko Omega, the mysterious Japanese girl with the terrifying psionic powers. During the war, Allied soldiers claimed that she decimated entire combat battalions using only her mind. Who is this young girl? Where did she come from? And how did she develop these fearsome and fantastic abilities? Yuriko's somewhat murky. Some sources say that her real name is Yuriko Matsui, and that Omega is simply a code name used by the military. According to these same sources, she was born in the small coastal town of Tanabe and exhibited paranormal powers from the time she was very young. There are indications that she was scorned by her schoolmates because of her unique abilities. When the government learned of these talents, she was taken away to the Shiro Psychic Research Center run by this man, Dr. Shinji Shimada. He's widely known for his advances in the area of psionic research. What did the scientists at the Shiro Research Center do to this confused, lonely little girl? We may never know exactly, but whatever it was, she was never the same again.
Okay, so I just assume we'll just be getting snippets and not really like mission briefings, because that makes sense given the context. Also, I found out what I did wrong in Fallout New Vegas. I accidentally killed a NPC who's also, I guess, a companion. So I'm gonna have to restart that entire section. So, yeah, that's gonna be classified as a what-if scenario. Now, normally I would just play that scenario out as I had, like, entirely from... I never go back unless I, like, died prior to a save or some such thing. Or auto-save checkpoint or whatever have you. But I actually want to experience the story in that. And so I'm going to count the deaths and everything. I only have, like, one death from that entire thing. Plasma grenade. Lucky shot. I think I still have the loadout and everything. And I think I saved in the cave just before we actually went off on the expedition to Zion the Zion Canyon, so should be good, and I'll just play it from there onward. But if not, I think I still remember kind of what I needed. It was the assault carbine, sniper rifle, and the laser RCW. I think it's all I took. And as far as I can tell, there's no robots. I don't really need any, but pulse slugs or like that. Anyway. Somewhere in the Ataries of a vast Imperial research facility, an unusual young woman awakens from a long and terrible slumber, fraught with nightmares she knows were real.
Yuriko, wake up. You must break free of this place. I am Izumi, your sister. You must listen to me. You can be more powerful than you can imagine, Yuriko. Use your powers and develop them, and more powers will come.
Okay.
Discover yourself. Find all the secret files.
She's broken out of the cell!
I should use my psychokinetic burst.
Okay, so we just only have her.
Lay down to press the fire!
Once I mastered the psychic domination talent, everyone in this facility started being much nicer to me.
Their minds are weak. You can lure them over to fight for you. Yes! Now they will be your cover.
I see you've been snooping in the computers. Clever girl, Yuriko. I am Dr. Shimada. You must not leave yet. It is too dangerous.
Okay, so this is rather unusual. Not entirely sure. Okay, so that's interesting.
Turn back, Yuriko. You're going to get hurt.
Wait, I think you're having a attack? No. For a second, I thought I was locked in with only the abilities. It's like, well, in that case, I'm just gonna stay here.
He's on the move. Sending it below the
Oh. Well, I guess.
I think she's close.
No promotion for
This is test data from my psionic shield training. If they didn't expect I could reflect live ammunition back at them, they shouldn't have shot at me.
You can now shield yourself. It will reflect their weapons back at them.
Auto acknowledged. Then get her.
Come here, my minions. You must too.
Target incoming. Barricade the room.
I need to find a way to clear away all that junk.
Yeah, just. I guess not. This way, maybe. Steal. Yeah. You open my menu. I guess I gotta have to go back other way and go up. Random engineer. Playing Diablo in Red Alert 3. Yes. Damn it. Could have been mine. I could have had two. I could have had two ninjas. Mine, you're mine. Well, that wasn't right. Let's not wait. Oh, I thought you were like straight up a ninja.
yourself safe.
He's entered the infirmary.
They trained me to move heavy objects with my mind. There are dozens of accident reports blamed on my so-called psionic slam.
You can slam enemies and objects. Tear this place apart.
First I lift them, then I throw them.
We're supposed to come back here, right? So it's supposed to like carry that big thing with us originally. Our first snooze here. I wish we had like a little mini map just for navigation. So as far as we go.
in the steel Roni.
Another improvement awaits.
That works. Anything this way that I care about?
Just book it into the field, command. For impact.
I'm not sure that's actually going to take us to like a side thing or objective. Objective is down this way, right? Access files to become strong.
She's more powerful than we thought possible.
We need to go
She's
this way.
killed them all! Send reinforcements!
Lots of life. That's good.
Each time I learn about myself from one of these data terminals, I regain some of the power that my captors have been trying to suppress.
Patience, speed, apathy, contempt. Yeah, we'll go for the one for this.
You're more than they can handle now. Find your way out. Find your way to freedom.
Troops, seize the girl. Put her back in her cell.
Now, I just need to get out of here.
So, that's supposed to be the exit, it looks like. So I'm gonna go down back where we were going originally. And see if that gives us, like, another skill point. So I guess that still takes us back over here. Huh. Weird. As long as you can farm things.
Nanocore storage has been compromised.
Yeah, you're just here by yourself. I guess that works. This one?
Target incoming!
I'm injured. I need to find a trauma station.
I don't know. This is gonna last. It's just because I don't like ads early on.
So this is one of Dr. Shimada's data terminals. Nothing but dirty pictures and mahjong games.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go for attack. And then we'll go for speed and then attack on top of everything.
Yuriko, please, stop! I cannot allow you to leave like this. I know you are confused. I can explain everything. Please don't do this. We're not trying to hurt you. We're trying to help you.
Can't tell if it wants me to go down or not.
Send additional troops to lock her down.
Phase in for a moment. Those are easy to kill.
Troops, seize the girl. Put her back in her cell.
Ads will be about like 2 minutes. Can't do anything about that. This I'm just kind of running around, see if I can find any more skill points. Oh, it phases out anymore. That's all. I think that just broke all. I'm joined the roof.
I said container, don't kill her! Tiger has been reached! Seal the door!
We've got you. Don't struggle. We have you surrounded. On order of the Emperor, you are under arrest.
I'm sorry, Yuriko. It was the only way. Why did you have to turn against me? There was nothing else I could do.
Damn. Well, at least we got...
Welcome back to our special report on Yuriko Omega. During the war, Yuriko was used by the Empire's military machine. Her psionic powers made her one of the most dangerous weapons in the Empire's arsenal. Her reign of terror ended when the Allied forces invaded Tokyo. Yuriko was found unconscious under the rubble of the Imperial Palace and taken into custody. Transported back to the West, she was kept in complete isolation in a high-security compound deep in the jungles of Guam.
More bloodshed awaited Yuriko after her failed escape attempt. In her defiant act, the Imperial Shogunate found evidence of the Omega program's successes. Still, they gave her a new surname, a psychic dampener that controlled her temper and a job defending her nation's front lines. And there she failed again. Now she suddenly regains her senses. She is disoriented and freezing, and above all, angry.
He did this to you, Yuriko. Dr. Shimada turned you into this. Because of him, you will always be hunted. Always. It is time to wake up, Yuriko.
My head. I'll need some time before my psionic talents come back to me.
You can't let Dr. Shimada get away with this, Yuriko. You must break free and return. Return to punish him.
I can wait. I'm going to tear this place apart first. They kept me here like an animal. I'll just have to bring this whole place to the ground.
We've got a high priority threat. That'll save it.
They're just gonna immediately start saving Soviets. Yeah, that checks out.
This base recently received a huge shipment of cryo canisters from Future Tech. I guess it helps keep the prisoners on ice.
He's broken into other holding cells.
Let me take care of it.
Then so this will just kind of go off into the other.
Containment area breach. Sound the alarm.
I should free all the prisoners. They know what it's like.
I can't move and I can still feel alive, so I have to keep going on. I'm gonna push myself.
Those rocks aren't really rocks. Damn the Allies.
Girl, what is this?
We're gonna go real quick. It's nice to have the crowd there.
This is a list of the commanders responsible for the attack on Tokyo Harbor. They're being hailed as heroes. I should find all the secret files in this base. I might discover their weaknesses.
That is generally how it works. Okay, sonic shield. Psychic domination. Oh. Oh. We don't get to keep our upgrades. It literally resets every single time. Huh. Well, in that case, go for...
en route.
Close. Sometimes I know it's not. What was it?
Destroy them, Yuriko.
Those things definitely. Then we got the life extension. interaction. Missed.
Allied propaganda demonizing the Crown Prince Tatsu. If not for the prince, I might never have been born, for better or worse.
Okay. It can dominate up to 5. Alternatively, raises an impervious psionic barrier, which causes bullets and beams to bounce back at their source for a while. Swift domination. Took them all over. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep that on deck just for them, I guess. I guess we took over engineers. That.
Next Pearl Harbor?
I didn't even hear what he said about Pearl Harbor.
The war over?
Have a small army. Can't necessarily. So there might be some naval stuff we have to do. Just dolphins.
Is that one of the Soviets' Desolator troopers? He might come in useful.
My guys seem to be I'm sure now the show. Alright, well, while you're doing that.
That Desolator trooper, they haven't even figured out how to remove his suit without killing him.
Small, medium, and I'm assuming large, so I can probably pick up like the ponies and stuff. We'll just go for 10 power.
Lasers hit hard. I need to use my psionic shield.
always help with some diplomacy stuff.
I've destroyed everything of value here. I should get to the port. Wait, so most of these guys are just Future Tech's hired guns? The Allies are just buying their military muscle now?
See? You are so powerful, Yuriko. So powerful that they cannot stop you.
Come on. We'll that.
Something about a new bombardment system called the Pacifier. Future Tech pitched it to the Allies as an alternative to their orbital defense network.
Level extra insurance. I'm not even entirely sure what happened to all the owners and stuff that were supposed to be with me.
Have commissioned hundreds of cryo-legionnaires from Future Tech to help keep the peace.
That way I can kill things faster. I can technically go on the water. I can't take my units with me.
Calling this a VIP containment center because they freeze their subjects rather than just lock them up? This is just a prison camp.
Correct.
Those aircraft carriers are the last thing standing between me and Shimada.
Yuriko, what Dr. Shimada did to you, he did the same to me. Help free me, Yuriko. Help me.
I'm finished here. It's time I return to the Empire of the Rising Sun. I've got a score to settle.
A little close there.
Allied military officials still refuse to comment on the disastrous events which followed Yuriko's detainment. We do know this, though. Yuriko Omega was nowhere to be found, and is now assumed to be on the run. Where could she go? If the military knows, they aren't saying. One thing is certain, however. Sometime, somewhere, she will reveal herself. And when she does, hundreds, thousands, possibly millions, will be in very grave danger.
So, do they think she's trying to get back to Japan?
No one knows, Ted. Since her escape, there's been no sign of her whatsoever.
Well, thank you for that, Brenda. Fascinating. Now we go to Molly McFarland, who's at Sunshine Mall covering the grand opening of a brand new putt-putt golf course.
Yuriko never wanted to see this place again. Though she had no choice but to return, she reassures herself that this will be the last time. And then she prepares to smash through the roof. This was never her home, nor would it be her sister's. Not sure we should trust her sister, if I'm being honest. But in either case, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick bio break, and then we will start, I guess, the third mission. I think there's a total of 4, so I'll be back in just a few. even that we're just going back, I think this is probably like the more fair thing to do. Because I think the encounters are doable. It's just whether or not my companions are actually as helpful as they ought to be. Homeless people. Get away from me. Try and finish this up all in one night, and then it'll be one campaign a night.
Izumi, I'm coming!
She's back! Warrior, swarm her!
Good, more fools for the slaughter.
Yuriko, locate the elevator down to Shimada's private lab.
Looks like an old invoice concerning the damage I caused the last time I was here. So many billions of yen. But still, they dare to rebuild this place.
Tension, duplication quadrant. I probably don't want to go down there. Curing administrative center. Coronation chambers. Oh, hey, there's the map. I suppose it technically doesn't matter. Probably that much.
We can't stop her! She's too powerful!
Those psychic inhibitors are preventing me from using my powers.
Missed entirely, killed someone over there. Going? Just a screwdriver. Six control of ninja. Robot turns around, ninja dies. Okay. When I'm in here, he's attacked. Take over at least two.
It wasn't me! I never touched you!
is this?
A whole bunch of military-grade gear from this place went missing in the Sakhalin Islands. Someone's gonna be in trouble.
No, we're good. We're good. Number one first. They immediately just run.
We can't stop her! She's too powerful!
I can never have anything nice. And back into the It's allies. Watch them die immediately. Damn. Right, you work for a minute.
Such fear lingers here. This must have been Izumi's cell.
Oh. Welcome to the party.
Yuriko! You shouldn't have come back. Now I have to stop you.
Keep trying, Yuriko. One of these elevators must be the way.
He's blown up the elevator. I need to find another one.
Oh, my ninja guys. Okay, we're gonna go for this one then. It's already mostly cleared out the other. So that's what's starting with that. 2 minutes of this. Oh, the pre-roll should be off for a while. That's it. Not this hole, right? Yeah. I knew that to happen anyway. Just not run the risk of losing
Why are you doing this? I stopped you, and I'll stop you too. Do you really think anyone will let you go?
Don't give up. You are almost there.
He did it again. There must be another elevator.
Doesn't seem to matter what the vehicle is, unless it's air-based, or airborne rather. I will say that the start was a bit rough though. Alright, so we're gonna keep going this way to ensure some more upgrades. We're probably gonna want the upgrades.
It seems they've invested in psychic inhibitors this time around to try and dampen my psionic talents. We'll see how that goes for them.
I don't like you can attack me while I'm doing stuff.
We're in another summer here!
still got the bird.
This must be the trauma center. I bet I can fill it with bodies.
Reflect everything. Okay, so what is this? 5 seconds? 7 seconds. 15-second cooldown, 15-second. You know, I think we'll go for defense this time. We're gonna have 9 seconds. It's not that much downtime, so they'd have to hit us like really, really hard. Okay, so I guess we go right, and even if that doesn't give it access unless it ends the mission right there. Probably this one. I imagine it would be the admin. Maybe it just doesn't.
King on in brigade attack! The crowding area is overrun!
Yes, we do. This is our air base. this?
A list of donors to this facility and an invitation to some sort of banquet. Now, how come I didn't get an invitation?
Don't like it.
This must be where they do the cloning. There could be hundreds of me.
You've left me no choice, my sweet child. I have to destroy you to prevent any more harm.
Yuriko, you are so close.
Shimada, this is getting tiresome.
He won't seal himself in. Seek out the last elevator.
Goes to... That was the elevator. Oh no, it's all the way down here. Oh no, that was just spawner. Let's do something like that in this corner, I doubt. Nope. Alright. Do the admin.
Everyone, run for your lives!
A detachment of Imperial Archer Maidens volunteered to provide extra security here in exchange for psychic training.
Archer armor.
A profile of Dr. Gregor Zelinsky, considered to be an expert in relativity and physics and a complete nut job. How do he and Dr. Shimada know each other?
Not doing too bad on health, so...
There's the boy flying in!
Dead.
You seem surprised by how resistant I've become to physical harm and to physical pain. Apparently, they've taken quite an interest in trying to find my breaking point.
How do you move medium things? Over here, just so.
You're going too far, Yuriko!
There's no use in hiding. Defend me!
We are almost united, Yuriko.
I gotta get my minions.
You have no idea what you've done. I created both of you. You are one and the same. You both crave power. When I am gone, there will be no one to protect you anymore.
Rocket Angel, suit it up. Get me out of here, Yuriko.
Attention Imperial troops! You are fully authorized to kill Yuriko!
Shimada, I'll kill you and bring down this entire facility.
Please, I can protect you!
everything. They're not perfect.
I'm free. I'm finally free. Oh, thank you.
And then she immediately tries to trick.
My powers, they are returning. And now for you. You weren't always the most powerful one. Before Shimada imprisoned me, before he tried to control me, I was the strongest. And I will be again.
After all I've done for you!
You were always Shimada's favorite.
Get her.
I will kill you. You're the last thing in my way. You freed me. Now allow me to release you. You're dead.
I've been through hell to find you! What do I do now?
Leave and do anything else. Alright. I guess that's it. 3 whole missions, but you know what? It was a nice little fun departure from the normal. Nice little fun departure. It's like, and what did you use to kill her? Lamp. I was a little concerned, thinking that it was like going to be normal commando stuff, like whatever her normal abilities are, right? But it's like, no, you get all these psychic powers and everything, and it's like, I don't know. kind of like Diablo a little bit, maybe. Dungeon crawlery, in the sense that you have some abilities and hotkeys. Single unit. You don't really have control over anything else. You can control minions, but you don't like have direct control. They just do whatever. So, I don't know. Witch Doctor, Necromancer, whatever. Kind of a similar manner, I guess. But that is all of Red Alert 3. Both the base game and expansion done. I only died once. That last mission, a little rough on the start. Certainly could play it better, but you know. Damn, this is actually going to be a short stream. I'm somewhat tempted, but you know what? If I did that, I want to go for a while. I was actually kind of hoping to get illustration of Yuriko done. And now that I know some stuff, I guess I'll have to do her and her sister, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Just because that was a short little fun campaign. Gonna have to think about what we're gonna do for our strategy time slot. Especially going into next week, but at least I have an entire week to think about that and mull over it. Fallout New Vegas, right? Gonna go back, do a mulligan on the DLC since I messed up and killed an essential NPC. The Fairy didn't really look different from anyone else. Yeah, he was named, but I kind of already took a shot at him since we were ambushed there in the valley. So, yeah. If I can, if I already have the loadout, great. We'll just go into the gameplay with that. But everything else that we had done up to then is a nice little, I guess, what-if story. Shoot. Where was the snow globe? You know what? It might have been at the general store. I need to get the snow globe. I need to go get the plasma rifle. And I guess just collect as many of the 45 auto pistols and submachine guns. And then we should be good. And there might be some other stuff. I'm somehow thinking there might not be any traders there. But hard to say since, you know, everyone were accurate to us. But kind of leading towards Command & Conquer 3 for our strategy slot from here on. Maybe. I think I have to install it on this PC. Do a quick playtest. Should be fine. Red Alert 3 ran fine. I don't know why Command & Conquer 3 wouldn't. That's always in the back of my mind, but I kind of want to do a Mental Omega campaign playthrough. It seems to run fine on a new PC, much better than the old one, which is great. But man, that is going to be a long-ass run, because I think it's like, what, 24 missions for 3 of the campaigns, and then maybe like 8 to 10, I think, for the last faction. So that would be a very, very long run. But it is definitely on the backlog. I do plan on doing it at some point. Just a matter of when. The only thing I can think of otherwise is maybe we do a couple of light casual Civ 3 playthroughs. That might be a bit fun. Generally, I just keep everything on like whatever the largest map is when we do the random runs. Mostly keep it Pangea. Sometimes I do Archipelago. I don't really do continents. And then I'll just like throw in random Civ or something. The other thing I can think of for campaign-wise might be games. I know I've done skirms in general. I don't think I've ever actually done the campaign. I'm pretty sure I haven't. That'd be a nice little first playthrough. In either case, I think it's going to be best to call it there. So, be back next week, Wednesday, more Fallout New Vegas. Thursday, we'll do a strategy game. I'm going to think about which one I want to start on for that. I'll probably post something over on Twitter or something. But in the meantime, I got some stuff I got to go work on. Still have some edits I got to work on. I got some progress done, but honestly, I won't know until sometime after Falco on the edits on whether or not I should be good to release. Because once I get done with all that, I got to go check to see if the recordings are still good on the other one, and if so, good. Enough of my ramblings. Despite it being rather short, at only like 2 hours and 17 minutes, not actual gameplay, just uptime for the stream. I was honestly expecting the campaign to go a bit longer. Anyway, stay healthy, stay frosty, and until next time, see you.